Well, welcome to 2026. Hey there, Keith. Did you have a
Hey
good?
Pete,
Listen, man. How did your Christmas go? Did you have a good Christmas?
the
Yeah,
we did, yep. Holidays here in Canada were great, nice and quiet. That's the way
yeah,
we like it. But a chance to spend time with the family and get together, and all balanced out with just some quiet time with my wife and the dog. So all in all, it was just lovely. Yeah.
excellent. Hey, say, listen. It's 2026, January 2006,
Yeah.
and here we start for another trip around the sun, as they say.
Hmm.
Um, we've got a lot of exciting stuff coming up, haven't we? Let's chat about that. So.
Hmm.
21st of February, we got our Pain Supported Self Management Conference, the
Yeah.
fifth one. So
Yeah.
really, I'm super excited about that. And I think the speakers we got this year, we got Lorimer and Dave Flusk, and what's that? What I can't remember the Canadian lady.
Jennifer Daly Seal,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Jennifer.
lovely human being. She's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we've got who we got? Who's the other guy? Jim Stark.
We got Jim Stark out of the US. We got Katie Wilson out of Australia.
Yeah.
Joe Belton, the amazing
Oh, wow.
Joe Belton.
Oh, God.
So,
Hey, listen, man,
yeah.
she should be a top of our list, mate. With our lovely Joe. So,
Hmm.
really looking forward to that. So, it's 21st
Yeah.
of, that starts on the 21st of February. If you're in North
Yeah.
America, it will be on the 20th.
Yeah.
So, we've got quite the people booking up already for that.
Good.
I think the most important thing for that is that if you can't make that, especially if you're living in Europe, where I am, or
Yeah.
where other part of the planet, and it starts at 2 o'clock on UK time. But if you
Hmm.
can't make it, then don't worry. Everybody at Registers will get the recording, the video recording, and also the audio recording of it as well. So for a lot of people who like their information while they're on the move, the video, the audio recording's just right up their street.
Yes.
So yeah, so we've got quite a few people registered this week, Keith.
Good.
Uh,
Good.
what else exciting you about it? I mean, I love them conferences. I don't know about you. I learned so much. And what are you excited about?
Well, that conference is always amazing. We've been blessed with past presenters who are all amazing, and every single one of them teaches something. And we talked about this earlier, Pete, before we got into this recording. Are we students or are we teachers?
Yeah,
And you and I both agree we're more students than teachers. So
yeah,
we both love to learn. I love these conferences because everybody comes together with their passion and their knowledge and their experiences, and they teach you and I so much, and then all our listeners. So I'm just excited about what more I'm going to learn because I just
yeah,
love to learn.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then the next conference we got is in April, which is,
Hmm.
I remember the date off the top of my head. I think it's the first or second week in April. It
Hmm.
will be the very first um, supported self-management program. Now that's for
Yeah.
supported self-management conference. That's a little bit new now because we now going
Yes.
into you and me. We've started moving into supporting people with long-term conditions.
Hmm.
So we've got some exciting speakers, not probably speakers that not a lot of people would have thought of come to. We've got people, presenters talking about cancer rehab.
Hmm.
There's a fella coming on there Mike coming on from Alcoholics Anonymous because that's
Hmm.
a recognised illness now
Absolutely.
and whatnot. I think
Yeah.
Ronya Daniel, she's going to be talking about medicines management.
Hmm.
I can't remember. I think we still got some people there. We got to book yet to book in as presenters, but
Yeah. We still got a few seats to fill in the presentation table for sure. Yeah. Mhm.
yeah. And preceding that, of course, is the brand new supported self-management website.
Yes.
A little bit familiar to the Pain Toolkit website, but this one is totally about long-term conditions. So
Hmm.
The thing a lot of people don't may not know, Keith, that we both live with other health conditions other than people know us probably with we both live with persistent pain,
Hmm.
but we also live with long-term health conditions as well, like
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I know you're a big advocate in one of them, is it mitochondria?
Mitochondrial. Yeah. Mitochondrial disease is my other thing that I live with. Yeah. Mhm.
And I've been living with asthma since I was a child, arthritis now and stuff like that. That site is just dedicated for everyone who's living with a long-term condition. So that will probably go live in early January. It's going to be very interactive, lots of information on there, simple information. I want to really stress that.
Mhm.
People know, me and you, we don't do none of that technical stuff and whatnot,
No,
and we're
no,
pretty,
keep it simple. Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
and we're pretty much straightforward as well. So it's a bit of a no-nonsense information. Stay away from the all the big medical terms and whatnot and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And but we'll have a little section there for healthcare professionals as well that hopefully will help them as well. And at some point as well, there will be courses that we're gonna courses on the paint in the Paint Toolkit Academy that people can go on as well. There'll be a special section there, whether you're a person live with long-term conditions or healthcare professionals who support, a lot of people like us. There will be
Mhm.
course on there as well for them. So that's all in the making as well. So we're looking forward to that going on. But I'm excited about 226. Um, I think supported self-management now is coming into its own. It's quite the term now is quite widely used. What's it like over there in Canada, Keith, with that term supported self-management?
Well, like say, it's getting to be used more and more. I mean, here in Canada specifically, there's a great organization called Pain Canada, which is this overarching group that um, works with all of the different pain organizations throughout the country, and just sort of kind of this overarching umbrella organization to make sure that everybody's learning the same things, teaching the same things, trying to figure out the gaps and the holes. It's pretty amazing what they do. But one of the things that they're doing is they're specifically looking at supportive self-management and what is happening in Canada and how to close those gaps and make sure that people are, providing the right information. Because as you said, it is getting to be talked about more and more, which is good. But I think you and I can agree that it's still, for a lot of people, it's still misunderstood. They don't really know what it means. And I would suggest for anybody who's listening today, you and I, we've been doing this a long time, living with pain. We've been living with these other health conditions, which a lot of people who live with pain also have other issues. That's just life. Or you had another health issue and then you developed pain, might be related to it or unrelated. The beautiful thing about supported self-management, what you and I are really hoping to promote as the message is it's not complicated. You don't have to overthink it. For the healthcare providers who are stuck and they're like, I don't know what to do with this person because they're not taught any of this in medical schools. They see this person in front of them who's struggling. They want to get back to work. They want to improve their quality of life. They just want to find some way forward, and they don't know how to help them. And so, because they don't know how, they just don't.
Mm,
We're hopefully going to bring, simple, logical, common sense solutions that both people who live with long-term conditions and the healthcare providers who support them can work on together to help people start to move forward again. And it's really not complicated. It's just people need to understand what are these things, and we know that they work. And
yeah.
that's what I'm excited about is forwarding that message, because I think a lot of people, their lives can start to improve um, if they just know what little things they can do. You got to start small and grow over time.
Yeah. I think we were speaking before we started recording this that um, when you're living with a long-term condition, I think. people or healthcare workers, healthcare professionals need to sure they're looking at someone with a long-term health condition.
Hmm.
I think it's important to think about what sort of environment that person is coming from.
Yes.
Like, you know, is it that
Yes.
single parent living 20
Hmm.
floors up in a high rise?
Right.
Are they living in a nice area, poor area?
Hmm.
Are they in a job they enjoy doing or don't not enjoy doing?
Yep.
What sort of relationship being in is it, you know,
Yep.
because all this stuff has an impact on on the person itself, like, you
Hmm.
know, so
Absolutely. Yeah.
because more stress you've got. So if you're living, you know, perhaps you're, you know, so we got not lots of children there and around. You're in a big family, different wants and needs, and th these are factors that can add to increase the I don't know the pressures on
Hmm.
that
Yep.
physical healthcare
Yep.
health condition. I mean, we and I think we both agree that healthcare professionals or healthcare workers as well need to take that in consideration, don't they?
Simply put, and again, I think we just always have to pull it back to the basics. And with all due respect to the healthcare system, you cannot properly help somebody. You cannot properly support somebody until you understand that person. So everything that you said, like what's going on in their life, because it's not just the health issue that we have, it's our life experience
Yeah.
that impacts that. And if you don't take the time, and it doesn't have to be hours, if you don't take some time just to get to know the person in front of you, you are not able to properly help them. And you talked about so many important things that affect people's lives so that when they're sitting in front of that healthcare worker, what they're bringing is that life full of experience, the single parent who's either lost their job or had to reduce their hours. They're trying to make rent. They're trying to buy food for their family. All of that impacts who they are. And without understanding that person, you're not going to properly help them. So, one of the biggest things that you and I talk about is take time to get to know the person. That's so important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we'll wrap up things from there. And but just to say, wish everybody watching or listening a happy and healthy 2026. We've got other
Hmm.
we've got other things that where we got in the you know we got in mind that we're going to be doing really
Yeah.
exciting stuff actually. So won't give you that now. It'll sort of keep you on tender hooks. Got a couple of other things in what we sort of another iron in the fire, or few, I should
Yeah.
say. So we'll talk to them on another recording later on, later on in 2026. So, Keith, want to wish everybody a happy and healthy 26.
I certainly do. I just want to add to what you said. There's stuff coming up in this year that we don't even know about yet that we're going to stumble across and will be new and exciting. So part of what I look forward to is what I don't know yet that we're going to get into. So
Good.
with that, it's always exciting. I'm always interested to know, find out what we're going to do next.
Uh,
So with that, I just want to, yeah, like you said, wish everybody the healthiest and the happiest 2026 that you can have because it's not always perfect, but we find the joy and the good where we can. And I look forward to working with you, Pete, and others as we continue forward on this path.
okay, great stuff. Anyway, take care, everyone. We'll look forward to see you later on, probably be later on in January. Okay, take care. Look after yourself. Ciao.
All right. Thanks, everyone. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.